There may be 15 players on the pitch, but there's a veritable army of volunteers acting as support staff. Trainers, organisers, fundraisers, all-round fixers. And this man, Philip Leahy, the treasurer, a school teacher in his spare time, is on his way to a weekly meeting with Thomas Calnan, the club secretary.
Thomas?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah. We've a big tradition and we like to kind of make sure our tradition is upheld. And so people bring a lot of passion to that. And I suppose that's why you get voluntary. With a big club like us, you mightn't necessarily get voluntary people to do the work, but I suppose people just want to keep the tradition of the club up and keep it going. You have that passion involved with all members and players. What's wrong with that print? Jeez.
First page, we'll leave that.
Out the wrong side.
It may be just the living room in Thomas's house, but it's also the hub of Sarsfields administration. And today, the numbers need crunching.
Probably we'd have to meet. Jeez, probably in the summer you'd be talking nearly every day of the week. There's so much stuff to do. Do you know what I mean? With the whole responsibility of the club on you. Take for instance, I got a letter last week from the fire officer saying that we've a court date in September, and I have to meet him to make sure that we pass for the fire officer passes for to get our bar extension renewed in September. So things like that, you know, we have to make sure that all that work is done, and I do enjoy it. It's hard work, but I suppose we just do it because it's our club, it's our parish. So how can you say it's the club you brought? They looked after me when I was after my accident, so I kind of doing this just I like to repay him, you know what I mean? So I don't mind. It's hard work, but enjoy it. I was working up in Dublin. I was doing an apprenticeship in plumbing. I was there about, I'd say, just over a year, and I was coming home from it one night a different way. I was coming in by the strawberry beds up around Chapel Izzet, and I just went down a hill, and it was raining and there was traffic in front of me and there was nowhere to go passing the outside, nowhere to pass the inside, so I just pulled the brakes, and whatever way I came off it I got. Just, it was unfortunate, you know, so it left me paralysed, so that was it. I don't think back on it, I suppose, but I kind of, you're up in the hospital and you're just looking around at the people who are up there, so there's a lot of people up there a lot worse off than I am, so you kind of just, you get on with it, you know what I mean?